Thank you for joining us. New this midday, Governor Walz just signed a bill that will create greater access to voting.
We're going to ensure that voting is accessible and that everybody has access, everybody has an on-ramp. We're going to make voter registration a bridge, not a barrier to participation.
The Democracy for the People Act includes automatic voter registration, language access resources, pre-registration for 16 and 17-year-olds, and permanent absentee voting. Some of these measures will be implemented as soon as 2024. Both the Anoka Hennepin School District and Brooklyn Park Police are hoping to ease some worries this afternoon. Both say a social media post threatening school violence is not credible. The threat first appeared in Florida on Snapchat and started being shared by local students. Because of the message is spreading now, authorities wanted to let parents know about it. And we just got word that Adam Padishal will spend more than 7 years in prison for killing a man in a crash nearly a year ago. The St. Paul man admitted to taking drugs, including fentanyl, before he rear-ended an SUV in Brooklyn Park while fleeing police in a stolen truck. The man driving the SUV, Daniel Fisher, died. His wife, Katie, had to have multiple surgeries for her injuries that ranged from a brain bleed to a fractured back. Padishal also received a concurrent 48-month sentence for injuring Katie. Well, tonight, the family of missing Winona mother Madeline Kingsbury is holding a prayer vigil in hopes of her safe return. The 26-year-old has been missing for a month, and police do believe her disappearance is suspicious. The Facebook group Finding Madeline Kingsbury has been working with Winona police on specific leads. Tonight's prayer service is at 7:30 in the Veterans Memorial Park in Winona. Work is happening now to draw people to downtown Minneapolis post-pandemic. Outgoing Downtown Council President Steve Kramer tells our Devon Rahming he likes the odds of a comeback.
I'm saying, Devon, that I'm betting on downtown. Everybody, whether you think so or not, we really have a stake in the success of downtown Minneapolis in terms of its role in the economy and really being the front door for our city and our state.
Kramer's last day on the job is December 1st. He says the city has hired a firm to find his successor, which they do hope to announce in early October. Well, tonight, the Uptown Theater in Minneapolis is reopening for the first time in 2 years. The newly renovated space is now a live event venue that can seat 2,500 people. Its kickoff concert tonight features Yam House. That's going to be fun. It's good to see that up and going again. And maybe you want to go inside because maybe there's going to be some rain later.
There you go. Yeah, it seems like could be the perfect weekend for that, even early into next week. We're going to turn into an unsettled pattern where we'll have the chance for rain almost each day getting into next week, at least for the middle to late part of next week. And then we'll start to clear up late next week. But look at radar. Already active. I mean, we're finding a little bit of some sunshine here in the KARE 11 yard. That's nice, but that's not everywhere, right? You have showers just to the south here over Scott, Dakota counties and stretching south of 94 into western Wisconsin. You have some red, yellow bullseyes in there indicating some rain coming down, a bit more intense in some spots. You may even hear a few rumbles of thunder. We'll have the chance for thunder going into the evening hours and overnight hours. But if you're watching from, North Metro and right now Minneapolis, St. Paul area, Golden Valley, better shot, we'll find some showers a little bit later on this afternoon and evening. We're not looking at anything severe. Just have that KARE 11 mobile app ready so you can track out the storms. You'll have to make those plans around the rain just because things are just going to be so isolated and, not really much widespread, right? So here's a look at the next 12 hours. You have that rain shower chance here going into the afternoon and evening. You'll see temperatures start to come down to the upper 50s as you get into the overnight hours too. You'll see temps pretty much steady there in the 50s. Better shot rain overnight. So keep that in mind for any plans, maybe celebrating Cinco de Mayo. Here's your 7-day forecast. It's not the best, but at least by next week, Rena, I think we'll have a lot of green. Things will get pretty lush around here, so that's something to look forward to.
Boy, those 70s look great, too. We finally turned that corner. Thanks, Guy.
Yep.
Well, with more than 40 alleged gang members appearing in court today, our Lou Raguse is working with an expert to find out what impact their indictments could have on gang activity here in Minnesota. Catch that report tonight at 4, 5, and 6 o'clock. All right, it's time now to head back to NBC News Now, but we are back in 30 minutes with another local update, friends.